Well, how's it going there, YouTube? It's kind of been a dark and gloomy, kind of rainy, drizzly day outside, and I've been kind of cooped up inside. I was working on the 4955 here, but that's another video. But I was watching some old tractor show tapes there today. I mean, even older than the ones I put up. Like this is, what was it? I think Milton 1989 I watched, and Blythe 1999 by a fellow by the name of P.J. Barnes. Used to do films for all these clubs years ago. I don't know if he still is or not, but I haven't seen any recent tapes from him. I could kind of say that he inspired me to do my show videos to a degree. But anyway, I wanted to touch on a subject that I've been asked numerous times, and I've witnessed it myself too, is, well, how are we going to get young people involved in these show clubs? I mean, I've been going to these things for a little over 20 years myself now, and even I've noticed there's been quite a substantial difference over, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years even of not only just in attendance, but also, exhibitors. Like me, I speak for an exhibitor because usually I always got something to show, whether it be a farm toy, the 1828, which of course I'd like to get this way, but that's again another video. But, the way I see it, I don't think the young kids are as interested in this stuff as even kids, say, my age. I'll be 26 beginning of May here, so, I don't think the young people have all this kind of interest in it, unless, of course, you're a farm kid. And even some of them these days, they'd, of course, rather run a new tractor. Of course, me, I grew up with Grandpa's Oliver tractors, if you guys know me well enough, and Grandpa always had old tractors, so I always played with that, but, on the flip side of things, at these shows they say, what's an old tractor these days? What does someone call an old tractor? Well, the definition of antique is something that's over 30 years older, so 30 years now, let's see, it's 2017, so 07, 97, 1987, so essentially this 4850 is basically an antique tractor now. But say someone that's been in a show club for 30, 40 years, say one of the original members from Milton Steam Air saw a 4850 at Milton or something, and that'd be quite a new tractor. But so what really is an old tractor? Well, I guess to us tractor people, anything with a cabin, power steering, and air conditioning, that'd be considered quite a new tractor. So I'd say anything built after 1970 would be considered a new tractor. From my perspective, of course, I have the 1828, and my favorite years of tractor are from, like, say, 1930 to 1959, 1960. But, I like to rebuild and do the new stuff, and I collect the new stuff, too, because I like to show the progression. Of course, you guys can tell on my tractor show that I got the old and the new stuff, and that way you can kind of look and compare and whatnot. But I don't know what we're going to do, boys. I'm going to say within the next 20 years, our show club's going to be in a real hurt in here if we don't get some young people involved, so I know some clubs have, truck pulls involved with the tractor shows, and of course the antique cars, that helps bring a crowd in too. But I mean, even as far as, tractor exhibitors go, I think it's a dying interest, and I hate to say it because it's something I grew up with my whole life. But, let's get more people involved. I'm going to say in 20, 30 years, there's going to not be much more of this stuff left. Or, I guess it depends how you look at it. It could say, yeah, there might not be anything left in 30 years, or in 30 years, we'll get all the barn finds back, because, all this stuff go back in the shed again for another 30 years till someone finds it. Who's really to say, I'm not a mind reader, kind of, pointy hat, mind reading magician-like kind of guy, but you never know. You never know how things are going to go. So anyway, write in the comments what you guys think, and, yeah, I was hoping I could do this kind of like a live feed. It'd be kind of neat, and that we can get you guys' input as I'm really sitting here, and I can reply to your comments and whatnot here. But anyway, if you guys like the video, please comment, rate, and subscribe.